Hey, what's going on, guys? It's boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. And we are picking up exactly where we left off last time with Execution Nemesis after his DNF. As you guys all remember, Execution Nemesis broke his layer key when he was nearing the end of his match. But so far, he is doing well. I may have made a miscalculation. Um, because this definitely isn't right. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. No, that can't be right. I'm going to have to go through, watch the footage. Screw it. We'll just start over. However, I am going to keep the bays that he ended up bursting and the bays that he lost to, because those ones I do remember. So we're just gonna start over because I'm an idiot and I meant to keep track and somehow I still screwed that up. So the bays that have been burst: Archer Hercules. I know, surprising, right? Belkesh, Dusk Belkesh, Evipero, Toxic Rose, the Black V6, Shatter, Diabolos Dronzer, Excalibur, Balar, both Luinors, Betramoth, and Wonder Valtryek. All of those Beyblades he has burst, and he has been outspun by Super Hyperion, V8, Shadow Orialcum, what's your name? Chaos, and Victor Valtryek. Now, he also has a version 2. Hello. He also has a version 2 for Execution. So the Beyblades that he loses to will have to fight again up against Execution 2.0. So we'll just get right back into it. Some of these will be reruns because I screwed up somewhere along the way. Let's get right into it. Air Knight. Okay. Nemesis is not happy. Like I said, Nemesis will be fighting all of the Beyblades that he loses to with Execution 2.0. See if it helps. The other Air Knight. That was a good knockout. Yes, I did fix the layer key for Nemesis. Somehow I messed up when I kept score. I screwed something up. So we're just going to start over, minus the bays that I do remember that beat him. But there is Execution 2.0. So all the Beyblades that he loses to will get a second chance. And I remember all the bays that he burst. All right, now we have Turbo Achilles. Hey, Spook. That was an easy knockout. Nemesis is really good at cutting you up. Calzar. This is going to be an interesting one, I think. I was right. So far, Nemesis is doing a good job at getting caught back up to where he was in the last battle. Wyvron. On orbit. How is it not burst yet? And I am using Chad's launching method for this. Slow but controlled. Well, not slow, but a moderate speed. Right, Artemis, Python, Vortex, Zephyr. I really like Lucifer the End. I would like to get some of the Pro Series. Soon I will be signing up for monetization, so hopefully I can get a little bit of money coming in to help put back into the channel. All in good time. He didn't want it in that pocket, he wanted it in the other one. So, nothing has beat him because of a burst finish. No surprise. I mean, V6 has burst him before, but not recently. I still need to battle V6 and Wolg. So we might as well do that now. Gunlock Wolg, 1 under, Jolt Slingshot going up against Execution Nemesis. Ah! Wolg bounced off of everything he could. There's a lot of Beyblades that would make a great addition to my collection. A couple beat 'em on I would like to add to my hip parkour. Alright, V6. I'm going to send Nemesis in first, just because, well, I'll send V6 in first. What the heck? Oh, that was bullcrap. That was weak. I don't want to just hand Nemesis the win. I want him to earn it. That was too easy. Nemesis just got to go in first. He's too heavy. He's heavy, and he's not really fast, but, you know. You know what? I'll say he earned that, because that was actually really impressive. I will say he earned that, because that really impressed me. Let's just blow Super Strike to pieces. That actually had some really good oomph to it. There's another one to the burst pile. Put some shorts on. Every time I do one of these live streams, I always have shorts put off to the side, because I know I always end up getting hot and sweaty. Tactical wardrobe change, and we are comfy and ready for the long haul. Yeah. So you can't even tell they're camouflage. That joke is always going to be able... Belcash. Alright, that's a knockout. So yeah, you guys have both probably already heard this, but if Nemesis does lose, I have his version 2 ready. Rooter. Oh my god! That wasn't violent or anything. He did half damage to Rooter. So freaking tall. Oh my god. Well, here's how I see it. Lucifer the End has really good defense power. It's got decent stamina. Nemesis hits really hard, so I think Lucifer would immediately go into Limit Break. It might not even get a chance to use its Limit Break because it might get hit so hard. I almost think that Nemesis could potentially break Lucifer. But in a perfect world where neither Beyblade breaks and everything fights to its exact potential, I see it being very, very close. Nemesis has way more attack power and could easily overpower Lucifer. Lucifer with a good launch and someone who can control it, I think it would just be very, very close. There's no way Lucifer would walk out of it without taking a couple big dents. All right, Hasbro Achilles. Bye. How's it lasted that long? How did that not burst? Literally. I'm gonna call. Well. It wouldn't be a draw. It'd be either Lucifer taking it with stamina, or it would be Nemesis just absolutely pounding the crap out of it. Typhoon! That was a snipe. Yeet! Tactical skull cap. Can't remember if that's my welding one or not. Oh, no, wait, I have a welding one at school. Never mind. Oh, come on! Nemesis is too big. Take 3. There. Now you got it. Nope. I just picked him up with the skull cap. Alright. Let's kill Fafnir. If he'll get on the launcher. One hit burst. That's not as impressive as when he one hit burst Archer Hercules from last episode. So, Nemesis still has to be, like, he's lost to 6 Beyblades. He still has a chance at redemption because he does have Execution 2.0. We got my Takara Tomy the Achilles, nicknamed Demon Achilles, with a modified Extend Plus that I custom made in attack mode for this battle. Yep, that's Execution. No. No. I can't tell you how wrong you are. Nemesis would take those blades with him. It'd only be a matter of time before he was all out of tricks. Yeet Salamander, full attack mode. That's about your only chance of escape. Oh! That was a hit. Alright, we got Garuda. He struggled against Air Knight. Woo! Not often we get to see that. Still not as impressive as the burst against Archer Hercules, though. Man, I love watching Garuda burst, because its parts just fling everywhere. Kinetic Satomb. Oh, wow! Satomb did a really good job in that battle. Yeah, that new Curse Satum and Super Satum are mine. Yeah. We got the OG Doom Sizer. First burst Beyblade I ever got. Boy, the Oval wants to win. Doom Sizer's like, alright, I'm gonna head out. I always want to call this right Artemis. Eh. Zutron. There we go. I found the word. That was a snipe. Nemesis is just so big, it's hard not to snipe another Beyblade. Shouter's the only thing that has the right to burst that. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the new Hyperion. I love Super Hyperion. I don't like the new one though. That chip definitely does make it worse, but even with the Exceed or the Zone chip on it, it's really good. I like the Zone chip. I don't like the Exceed one. This sucky G2. Oh, just clap my frame. That's going to be going to V8. I still want to get a King Helios. I really, really like King Helios. I would love to get the Curse Satan from Takara. I love that Beyblade. Kerbeus. Over the wall! We don't do pockets. Gargoyle 12 Massive. At the moment, V6 does have a better win record, even losing to Nemesis at the moment. But Nemesis still has a second shot. Gargoyle dragged that out for a really long time. Yow! Just kneeled on a part of PLA. Ow! I just kicked my dicosahedron that I made. That hurt. For those who are curious, this is a dicosahedron. Dungeons and Dragons looking dice. Shelter Regulus. I kicked my wrench last time. How has Regulus not come apart yet? That shouldn't have lived. Marigna. Holy crap, it does not like Marigna at all. We got the Burst King, Quill Quensico. Ring Edge. The Burst King got burst. All of the parts except for the driver went in my skull cap. Nemesis moves the stadium so much. That's like the main reason why Wold kept getting knocked out so easily. Literally, all that was left was the driver. I would really like to see a full-out battle of Nemesis versus V8, where Nemesis doesn't just randomly go into the pocket or move the freaking stadium, and where V8 doesn't scrape out or get knocked out easy. I'd like to see a battle where their two main flaws are just taken out of the equation. And Burning Fire Valtryek. You stand zero chance. He's standing a chance. He has a 90% chance. He has a 30% chance. His chance has gone. Like I said, you have zero chance. No, not you. Dragoon Gravity Variable. Just bounced off. Not a burst, though. Odax Vertical Needle Slingshot. Oh! You had a chance, too. You got Jail, Jormungand, 8, Fusion, Slingshot. We don't do pockets here. Well, let me give you a little piece of advice here, bud. Tinkercad and Thingiverse, which are things that you have to sign on to, both have pre-made Beyblades already on them, but you can also use Tinkercad, and I believe you can use Thingiverse, to 3D model your very own Beyblade. And there are many other modeling softwares out there, you just need to look. And you can make some pretty cool stuff. Toxic Rose, Execution Nemesis, V6, Shatter, Gunlock Wolg, they were all made on Tinkercad. Alright, now I got Betromoth Downliner. How did that not burst immediately? Well, I believe it was you that asked for the link. I did send you the link. Well, to make a Sparking Bay, you'll just have to go on to Tinkercad and look around. If you type in Beyblade to the search bar, if you look long enough, you will find a Tinkercad version of a Sparking Bay. That's how I did it. Oval Flugel on Mad Metaboros. I don't know how that didn't burst. But yeah, the Ender 3 Pro, highly recommend. The Ender 3 is a good printer. There's a bunch of good printers out there. The Ender 3 does need assembly. It's honestly not too difficult. But it's a really good printer. And I'm sure you could find a tutorial on YouTube on how to put it together if you can't figure it out. Horizon Wing Variable. The slightest of taps. Oh boy. Nemesis is just running through the competition at the moment. It's been nothing but knockouts and burst finishes. Alright, we got the Golden God Orpheus, Armor Defense. That's why we call him the Golden God, because he can take one heck of a beating. However, he is very, very old. Very damaged. Blast Genius, 5 Revived Phoenix Armor, Meteor, Yard. I'm gonna let this pan out. Vice Leopard 12 lift destroy. Leopard tried. Oh, my legs are stiff. Yeah, I think Rage would get tossed around pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself? Got Istros. Goodbye. Oh, it bounced from one wall to the other. That was directly into the pocket. This Beyblade is like a pool player. It's like playing pool. Just sinking them in the corner pockets. Diomedes. 12. Excel. All these top-heavy Beyblades are doing really good. Everything with a skinny driver is fighting really well because it's getting hit hard. It leans, and the gyroscopic nature makes it want to return, and Nemesis catches it every time right at the disc. That's why all these bays aren't bursting. Okay, you can just stop that, because that's just stupid. That's just dumb, dude. Requiem, right rotation, 0 Zeta balance. And that's my freaking Surprise and Requiem for you. Junk. Just like the rest. Honestly, I don't know how my Surprising is still even in one piece, but I'm really glad it is because it's a major piece to the skits. That was a burst. Drasil. It's going. Central Revolve. Goodbye. Boy, that was on key, too. Right as I said goodbye. Alright, we are running out of bays, guys. And then Nemesis is going to have to use Execution 2.0 to attempt to finish off the bays that he couldn't before. The original Wyvern. Can we just talk about how well that was doing? Okay, discussion over. Let's do Crash. I'm not mad, I'm just irritated. It's been a long day. What? 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 What's going on? What? 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 Fixed it. Ah, foot cramp. I gotta find a better way to do live streams. I can't do it on the porch. It's winter. My porch isn't insulated. Holy crap! Well, Crash did okay. Giga Guion, Quarter Fusion. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 7. He's lost to 7 so far. Hi. I don't know what just happened, but I can... Okay, first of all, I have never seen a burst like that. He barely even touched it. I don't know what that was. I don't know how that happened. Giga Gaianon never bursts. But like it bursts so easy. How does Chaos survive but G2 bursts? Let's try Kerbeus Limited Press. Gonna press our luck. Yes, I'm not above terrible puns. Yep, that's Kerbeus for you. I got Drigger. Drigger might do well. Like I said, Drigger might do well. Where'd the fusion driver go? Here it is. Ow! It hit my finger. Next up is the runner-up, the Nubian 5 Fusion. I'm going to be killing off a lot of fusion drivers here very soon. Just a fair warning. Don't worry, it's not like Hasbro doesn't give a fusion away in every 2-pack you buy. Minoboros, one of my favorites. These one-shots are amazing. Where'd Minoboros go? Here he is. You know, poor Minoboros. Just got kicked to the curb. Nemesis just like one-shotting all of them. Except for Chaos somehow. Oh, it beat Belkesh. Both of them. Oh! So, you guys probably couldn't see what just happened. But, God just slapped a Beyblade. That wasn't Nemesis. God reached down, put his hand in between both of them, and backhanded Odax. He is right. So what you guys didn't see, Odax hit here and burst and went flying across my room, which scared the crap out of me because I thought it was coming back at my head for a second. All right. Whew, you and Crest. It's that skinny driver that's saving it. It threw its parts at it. All right, we got Inferno Eye Fritter, Infinity Burnout. Woo! Oh, you smell what the Rock is cooking. What did I just battle up against? Because I think no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, that was funny. Nubian on Quake. That was actually a ring out. That wasn't a Nubian. That was like, it literally just tapped it out. All right, Fengriff. Skinny driver. Ow! Fangriff hit me! Hit me right in the chest. Good thing it's not one of those weighted down layers. Yeah, and V8 beat this. Somehow Chaos beat this. I don't know how. Treptune. But he still gets his redemption rounds. How did that not burst? That's what half this video has been. It didn't hit me that hard. Luckily, I wear baggy clothes. Otherwise, that literally would have hit me right in the throat. I really don't care about World Spriggan. Yeah, literally, that almost hit me in the throat, but luckily I wear baggy clothes. Bye, Surtur. You should have accepted the ring out. I swear, Surtur has the worst luck ever. Alright, we got Jail, Jormungand, Infinity Cycle. We've got 2 Beyblades left, and then Redemption. Ow! I hit my hand. Why do I keep getting hit by everything? No! I get hit more with Beyblades than I do playing dodgeball and gym. Because you can't touch this. Ah, it hit me right up. Hit me right there. A little pink. Alright, Kronos. I've got unlimited lives. Stop. All right. It's time for 2.0. So, what you guys don't know is I spent forever sanding this thing down because it literally would not go together. I spent a half hour sanding this thing, which took forever. And, by the way, this one has 8 copper BBs in the layer. All right, Rocktavor first. We are not counting that at all. I love Execution 2.0. Like, I love it. It moves better. The weight is just placed better. It moves way better. Holy crap! My voice cracked, I don't even care. Wow. Execution 2.0 is way better in my opinion. I love it so much. Air Knight. Holy God! It bounced off my tripod. It took half damage. Alright. Chaos. 4 flow bearing. I don't know how this thing won. Yeah, finally. About time. God dang it, that was a knockout. That was a knockout, too. I can't let that go as a knockout. We're going to burst this Chaos. And if we can't, well, then I'll just give Execution the win. That went right between my legs. That scared me. That went right in between my legs. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. Valtryek. How? No, die. Valtryek, stop. If he wouldn't have scraped, he would have got that burst. We are not letting this go. Nah. Yep, there we go. Ow, that hit my knee. God, I'm just getting hit with everything today. Alright, now we move into the three big ones. Up first, Super Hyperion. I'm scared, guys. No. A real battle. You guys had a real battle last time. You're going to have a real battle this time. Don't swindling your way out of it this time. Oh, jeez. Come on. To be fair, V6 got a couple tries in his test, so Nemesis is going to get a couple tries. Yeah, I need like a blast shield. Oh my god! I don't know who was in the air longer, so I'm going to call that a tie. That went right at my knee again. Nemesis really doesn't like me. Oh! It is doable. It is doable. We can beat this thing together. Oh! Oh, it is doable. That is 2 clicks. It is doable. There we go! I'll go to 3 points. I'm going to say that's 1-1. I'll go to 3 points, because this is a good battle. I'm having fun with this one. Oh, wow, okay! I don't know who took that, so I'm going to call that a tie. Score is still 1-1. Okay, 2-1. Chad, start begging for help. Oh, wait, I got to slow launch Nemesis. Friggin' Hyperion. Also, Nemesis is a square. Not even round. That is a square, Chad. Okay. That's a tie. That was a tie. God, my ears are ringing after that hit. Another click. Okay. That is 3-2, I think. 3-1, something like that. Okay, so it is now officially tied with V6, although we still have 2 Beyblades to do. And seeing as how these are 2 of the stronger ones, we'll go 1st to 3 for each battle. Orialcum, Outer Claw. I'm saving V8 for last. That's a first. That is the first time my Orichalcum has ever... That has never burst before. Ever. My Orichalcum has never burst while being on Outer Claw. Chad has now done 2 things that have never happened before on this channel. A burst on Orichalcum and a 1-hit burst on Hercules. I'm excited for this V8 battle now. I'm not going to count that, even though that is kind of fair because, you know, Nemesis did that to himself. Three to 0. Orichalcum goes down with a burst finish. All right, guys. The final battle is here. Supercharged V8 8- Clutch Octa versus Execution Nemesis 2.0. Huge hits. Oh, and a last-second knockout. That was clean. That was clean. That's all right. That was a clean knockout. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's 1-1. Raw power, apparently V8 comes out on top. Nemesis is a little bit more precise. That was a bad launch. V8 does focus on fighting left spins, however. The supercharged version. Jeez! That scared me. That actually scared me. My stadium can't handle much more of this. Score's 1-1. Two to 1. Nemesis wants it. There's 1 point between victory. Yes, it has. And, oh, I'm still spinning. That's a double knockout. V8 was still going. V8 will never give up. We're not going to make this easy on you, Chad. We want you to earn it. Earn it, Chad. Earn it. Come on, Chad. We're not done teasing you yet. Oh, 2 to 2. So, before this next battle happens, let me break this down for you. V6 holds the current record of losing to 1 Beyblade. Now that Nemesis has taken the test, V6 has lost to 2 Beyblades. If V8 wins this battle, then V6 and Nemesis are tied for the record. If Nemesis wins, he now holds the record. Granted, it has taken 2 layers, but Dante did the same thing in the show. Technically, I could do the same thing if I had modeled one of my Beyblades with multiple layers. And Chad never actually asked me to do this. I just kind of said that I would. So I don't know if this is what he would have wanted, but it's what I'm doing. And it's working out for him, so. Come on, V8. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Nemesis is now tied with V6 for 2 losses in total. But just to make this official, we are going to do one final battle between Execution Nemesis 2.0 and Super Hyperion, just to see what happens. Okay, yep. Super Hyperion puts a stop to that. So Execution Nemesis technically is still kind of tied for the lead. Okay, here's how I'm going to title this. Since Nemesis wasn't able to battle when V6 took his test, he still has only lost 1 time for his official record. His official record, he has lost to 1 base. So Nemesis and V6 are technically tied. However, Nemesis as a Beyblade will beat V6 in a battle. I don't know what you guys want that to equal up to, but that is what you get. Between V6 and Execution Nemesis, something just fell. Oh my god! The battle was so intense, a BB fell out of it. I'll have to... Here, let me just push this back in. Nemesis is just going to start shooting the BBs out. Like my pellet gun. Hey! Alright, guys. There you have it. Not Super Hyperion. Execution Nemesis has tied V6 with a score of 1 loss on its official test. So that is about it, guys. Chad's Beyblade Execution Nemesis is a pretty darn good bay. It was able to run the gauntlet. It did very well. Came down to 1 battle with V8 and 1 battle with Hyperion. Overall, had a really dominating performance. It burst a lot of bays. It knocked out and outspun a lot of bays. It won every battle by pretty much brute force. Never came down to stamina, and that is a good thing for Execution Nemesis. If it doesn't win by brute force, probably isn't going to win the battle. It's just how Nemesis is. Full power all the time. Gotta love the bay. Huge shout out to my buddy Chad Files for making this incredible Beyblade. Super fun to use. Amazing done, amazing quality, looks great, performs great. I would have liked it to be a little less, cuts the living crap out of my hand, but whatever. I signed up for this. Now, just a quick disclaimer, guys. I have no clue if this is what Chad wanted me to do, because if we were counting the original Execution layer base, it lost to about 6 Beyblades. But when we put Execution 2.0, it lost to 1. So I'd call it pretty good. Alright, guys, that's about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you get all my videos because I upload daily. As always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max, and